all my lovely kings and queens out there. Welcome once again to Talk Time with Grace, guys. As always, I'm your host, Josetta Grace Joseph, and today I'm staying in Sundsvall, guys. Yes, I'm staying here in Sundsvall. Today I'm going to interview a very strong, hardworking. I know her from, childhood life and up to today. She's a businesswoman, all aspects doing her thing. She's strong, she's hardworking. We just want to sit to her today, interview her, and get to know a little bit about her lifestyle, how she started, and the support and what she can give us, for people out there that want to succeed in business. But before I bring her out, I just want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in today. We appreciate you all so much. Keep up with us and leave us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and let's get into this video. Okay guys, we are back on Talk Time with Grace, and right now we have the most lovely, what's your name?
My name is Joy Osadolor. I'm from Nigeria, and a mother to 3 kids. Oh, and a businesswoman.
And how long have you been living in Sweden?
Oh, I've been living in Sweden since 2001.
Okay.
So, up to now, I'm still living in Sweden.
Have you been living in Sundsvall or why?
No. I've been living in Lyckselen, Umeå, finally Sundsvall.
Okay. Okay, Joe, I've been knowing you for so long. I think I started to know you since we came to Sweden, because you're living in Lyckselen where I used to live before. And I always knew you as this business woman. Joy have the shop, Joy have the hair, she have the food, she have everything, like everything. Every time people want to eat, people want to buy, it's joy. And some people may not know you personally out there. They don't know how you started. Some people want to know more about you, and some people want to just ask some questions that they can meet you to ask you. So I feel that today we'll just sit with you, give a little info, tell us about your life story, and how you become this business woman that you have managed for the past a decade, maybe more than 10 years, right?
15 years.
15 years, you see. So my first question is, how did it all start there? Like from Africa, or when you came to Sweden, how did you start this business?
My starting of business in Sweden actually is a kind of funny, and it all started like this in 2001. I happened to have opportunity to meet my lovely people from Liberia, Sierra Leone, and in the little city we were living.
Yeah,
my starting of business in Sweden is really a funny way of starting business.
Wow, you see, finally we'll get to hear the story.
When it happens these days, I went to the city of Lyckselen, and I met a lot of Africans. I said, oh, these people I've never met here before.
Yeah.
And we got to meet about 3 of them, and they said, oh, we are refugees. We just came in here. We don't know anybody here. We don't know anything. Then they start to say, oh, there's no African food. They need food. And it happens at that time I still traveling to Germany. Then I live in Berlin. So okay. I used to go to Germany. So I went to Germany. Some of my friends, they asked me, they say cassava leaf. It looks strange in my head. I said, oh, cassava leaf.
You guys don't eat cassava leaf in Nigeria, right?
No, we don't eat cassava leaf. Okay. So then when I got to Berlin, I was a little bit shy. I went to the Africa shop. I asked, I said, oh, please, I need cassava leaf. Do you know cassava leaf? Yeah. The woman said, yes, cassava leaf is there. I said, oh, okay. Then I just want to be sure if this is really cassava leaf. I took only 3 pieces. when I got to Lixellen with these 3 packets of cassava leaf, I think almost, if I'm not mistaken, about 30 people were in my house.
For it, right?
Said, Joy brought Africa food. I said, no, I don't. 3 cassava leaf. I said, oh, what? You know what? This food, this is so special. You people have to cook it so every one of us taste of it. And that was exactly how my life history of business started. So with that, I said, oh, these people, they need this stuff. They need this stuff and they are crying for it. They cannot get it. So when I went back to Germany, I bought a lot for them, enough for them. Then I start importing. Because I never knew any place in Sweden where to get this. Only outside Sweden. So I started importing. This is how I started in my little Lixellen with my friends.
With your friends.
But today they become my family. They are Liberians and Sierra Leone. They become my family actually.
And now you have Nigerians buying, you have different nationalities.
I have a lot of nationality really. I have my friends, I have my biological country where I come from, but at the long I met my Liberians and Sweden who become Liberians and Sierra Leone and all parts of Africa who becomes my friend, and they are all still my customer till tomorrow. So that was little.
Wow, what an interesting story. Like I've never heard it before.
Yeah, no.
But before coming to Sweden, or while living in Sweden, before you started the business, what were you doing?
Actually, by profession, I'm a midwife.
Okay.
I'm midwife by profession.
Okay.
So
did you study your profession here in Sweden?
I studied here in Sweden also. Okay. Yeah.
So, do you stay practicing while doing business?
As of now, but anyway, your work can meet you at any place. You will still jump into work. As a midwife, everybody knows is a profession that you can always jump in. But it happens sometimes. I'm in Africa, I jump into work because it's my work. When the attention is needed, you have to, because you all know that also. But
what a very interesting story. I'm still thinking about it. I want to know, starting the business. Okay, you started to go to Germany, bring it in, but then you start to get a shop. So how was the process? Because coming to Europe, it's quite different from Africa. Africa, your friend can give you, your mom can give you money, say go and buy. You start something right in front of your house and stuff. But this is a different system, a different way of life here. So how did it all went about?
As everybody knows, the name business is not so easy. It's a process whereby when actually, because of, in short, what really motivates me into this business is because of the life of the people I met on the way. I don't really jump into business because I love business or because I want to do business. I enter into the business because of the situation where we are. There was no food. We want to feel at home. There was food, but not our kind of food. Not a kind of food. Thank you very much for correcting me. There was food actually. There's food in Sweden, but it's not the food we are used to, and we really need it. And because of the part of Sweden where we live in the north of Sweden, far away, I remember because of African food, because I just want to eat my egusi soup, I have to drive 9 hours from Lixellen to Stockholm. Oh my God. And getting to Stockholm, I can't even get what I want because I don't know where to get it. So all this, because we want to feel at home, this is really one of the things that motivate me into business in Sweden. And this is what is still helping me to tomorrow. Because everybody have his aim of business. A lot of people having the aim, I want to do business and get rich out of it. But in my aspect, I'm very sorry I'm saying this. I'm doing my business really because of the situation of the place I get to and the people I met and everything. That is why I still strongly urge today to satisfy the people, because suffering, you have your money, you don't have what you need to get. It's not use of it then? No, it's not use of it. It's really, that is really my aim of business. I really want to make people feel at home. Actually, I'm not into business because I want to make million. Yes, if I have the million, it's good. And I'm happy because of that aim. It's really be leading me to the right place. Yeah.
God have been blessing you then.
Yeah.
And then how was the process? Like, what did you go through? Because maybe some people out there want to start a business in Sweden or any part of the European place they are. So how's the process? Do you have to meet up with people, sign some papers? How do you open a shop? Just give a little feedback.
No, to open a shop in Sweden, I think is really, if anybody have the interest of starting a business, I think it's very, very easy.
Okay.
But one thing in business, what my advice and experience that I have got, you really have to know what you want to do and what you like to do.
So passion comes first.
Yes.
Okay.
If you have passion of doing anything, is what is going to lead you throughout.
Yeah.
If you don't just jump into business because you see Joy is doing business.
Yeah.
You have to jump into business because you know what you want to do.
Okay.
If you know what you want to do, that will always encourage you, empower you, and to move forward. Yeah.
Okay.
So starting business in Sweden, as you just asked me, I think it's very easy. We have what is called Bolagsverket.
Bolagsverket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bolagsverket. So if you can open what is called personal soul business,
Okay.
or I'm sorry in English because of the country we have.
Yeah.
From Germany to Sweden, so you have really destroyed my English, but I thank God we are still trying.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
so
okay.
happy
It's
we're
okay.
still trying, in our language. The first language you never forget it.
That's
That
true.
is what is
Yeah.
still leading us. Yeah. So in Sweden, if you want to start a business, you can start.
Yeah, you go on the website and
You have to register your business and
and then
get whatever. In Sweden, is a lot of ways it's allowed. You can do your business from your home.
okay.
It's allowed, but you have to register. You have to register your business.
To be
It's
paying the
allowed.
tax.
In Sweden, it's allowed to do business from your home.
Okay.
You can also get a business place separate from your home.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
So you're saying that the step is for you to first of all get a passion in it.
yes.
I just want to enlighten it. Get a passion in it and choose the place you want to be, what you want to work with, and love it, and then try to register it, and get on website and register it, and then do you go to the SCAT office or where do you? Or they send you papers or?
No, in Sweden, when you register your business, it becomes what is called officially.
Okay.
So you get. Depends on what you want to do. If you register a business and say, I want to sell things, then you get to have a SCAT paper.
Yeah. Okay.
Immediately your business is registered, it's good generally.
Okay.
You got a paper from the SCAT office, from the tax office, that you got to fill to search for whatever you want to do. Yeah, you have to search for it from the tax office, and if you are the type that want to employ, you still have to search for it also from the tax office.
Okay.
So everything go automatic. You get paper from everywhere.
Okay, that's so interesting because I didn't know anything about it. So now I know a little bit. But tell me, into your business now, it started with food, and how is it now? Is it only food you have or?
No, we started with food, and as we Africans, we want to be beautiful. We like our beauty. I'm sorry, that is number one.
Look at the hair now.
we like beautiness.
Yeah.
So actually, it was boring. Actually, it was not only food I started with. I was starting with food and. I think Nigerian movies also.
Nigerian movies. I remember buying it. The guy was so boring. I remember buying Nigerian movies.
So Nigerian film really make us to feel at home. We watch film. Oh
my God! I can still remember you reminding me.
Not only food. So,
okay.
And I'm into hair business also. So
hair and product.
Yes. I'm like Divaksha. I don't know what they call it in English. General business.
Yeah, general business. But you're not into clothes, no fashion.
Because
you have to start now.
No, because of the law of fashion in Sweden makes me to go back. Actually, that was one of the business interests that I have.
Yeah.
But when I went into how the business of clothes goes in Sweden, is very difficult. That is why I'm back. A lot of people ask me, Joy, you don't bring African ways. You don't bring when you go into business, you will start to learn a lot of things in Sweden. And then you will start to know, no, this is not. Because before you can sell clothes in a shop in Sweden, people do it. But when you are into it, you know, before you can sell clothes inside a shop in Sweden, you got to bring a paper from the factory that produce it. That they don't lose children. No. So when you really find out about it, you just
it's too much. So at least we have our food and our business, so that's one of the most important things.
But it's something I have interest in.
Okay. So your business now is in Sundsvall. You have a shop in Sundsvall.
Yes.
You also have a shop over Sweden or just in Sundsvall?
Just now, yes. I stayed in Sundsvall.
Okay,
I was having in Gothenburg and in Jönköping, but I closed everything because it's not so easy, you know. So,
but I have known a lot of people that travel from different part of Sweden to come and buy. So your business is almost worldwide, or at least Scandinavia wide, right? It's all over. Are you thinking of going forward with it, even though you closed these two? Are you thinking about maybe Norway, Finland, or starting something around?
No, we can work with partners.
Partners.
So I don't think I will go so far to other country but I can work with people. Today I'm working with a lot of people, not only in Sweden, not only in Scandinavia, down to Italy. Okay. Like the Liberia oil is sold in Italy, like
Liberia oil. Actually, you have to shout us out. Liberia have the best oil, so that's a thumbs up for us. Anyway, it's so nice having you here today. I just wanted you to just give a little advice to anyone out there that want to start a business. That because Africans, for us, people see us as lazy kind of people.
We are not lazy.
We are not lazy.
Africans are not lazy.
We are not. But the Europeans or maybe people, sometimes you want to try. You have someone that really want to start something, but they don't know how to start, or they just need that push, someone to advise them. But you that is in the business, that know about it, that is still doing it for 15 good years, what advice can you give someone out there that want to start or have started but is going down? There's different ways.
Actually, anyone who have interest in opening a business place in Sweden, I think this place is really one of the best place to start a business. If you go in the right way, this is a place, if you want to have a business, you get a kind of support. But for me, my own part, I didn't get support because I started my business as a what do they call mama lady in Sweden? I was home with a kid when I started. I just have a baby. 16 years ago.
Wow, 16 years.
I just have a baby when I started business in Sweden. So I started in that aspect. So I didn't get any support from Swedish government. But in Sweden, you can get up to 1 year. So I think it's the best place if you really want to start a business. But the thing is, you don't just say today because you have money, you open the shop, you just go and open. No, you have to do it officially. You seek the authorities, they will help you. Everybody, because this is a place where they encourage you. Sweden is really a place where they encourage you into whatever you want to do in a good way. So for opening a business, yes, nobody will tell you business was built in a day. Or if you know who I am, Joy, you say, oh, this woman, she's this. No, it wasn't. It didn't started to be the way it is today for me. So there is difficult times in business. There is good time in business. So for me, I didn't get help, but today I can tell you guys that I work on container 2 times. I'm a mother of 3 kids because I don't give up. You have to work hard. You have to listen to the customer what they want. So you carry on. It's not easy actually, but sometimes it's easy also. Because starting a business, everybody knows it's business. It's not going to be easy like the way we thought. You can invest this money, it can turn out another thing. You might say, oh, this is what I want to do, but the customers you are having, they are telling you other things. You have to listen to your customers, and you have to work hard to it, and don't give up. The aspect that I always tell everybody, don't give up because you know it's not going good. Because that might be the beginning of the good thing for you. So you
have to keep going,
pushing.
You know.
So that is it.
It's so nice having you here today. At least we have had a little story about you. Now some people would know how Joy started, you know. So nice having you. I want to see the shop, so you're gonna take me there and show me around. Let people get to see the place. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Camila,